Tide 3, Sven 1, Ember 2, pretty standard for these heroes, and they obviously pick the AA as a solution to that Alchemist, removing the regeneration from this approach. Maybe they're thinking, if we aggro Child, we're not winning our lane anyway, so we could aggro onto the Tide. Oh, he might be in big
Snaking's
trouble
actually
here.
in a lot of trouble. He can't move himself back. Kuro's got the body block off, and all that early harassment damage from GH did his work. And
when he gets level 5, it's 0.
I'm actually just wondering too then, like if this rotation that Kuro made to the bottom lane, yeah, they're really going after Miracle. Have they got enough damage? He's still got the S-Spray, he can pop up the cold feet's able to trigger Miracle. He's back underneath the tier 1 tower. Couldn't even get the S-Spray off. If he did, Yuwa may have died a little sooner, but it's still GH and Kuro doing the work. Paradise will make a break up through the trees. And Kuro's trying to stay on him. Has to walk off the cold feet. Deciding to actually walk towards the north, which means the arrow from MSS able to connect. Sven's on the way. They leap in forward, try and body blocking Kuro. GH moving in forward too. Kuro is so low, he's got stick charges available, but GH, the Stormbolt, it flies forward. At least he got enough range to get out of the cold feet. The GH solo, another leap forward. MSS staying on the aggressive.
Some aggression here, but he's just too tanky now with these 2 bracers. The magic resist and the health should keep him alive against Jawar unless there's a great arrow coming in.
It's flying in. A little bit off target. The cold feet won't trigger either. Miracle's into the trees. Okay, but Jawar's going to stay with him, and Miracle blocked in, has to cut his way free. MSS leaps forward, looking for him, can't juke it out the tree line. Support was coming in from GH, but it came way too late.
Yeah, I was like, he's...
Viper's moving over too. If Weeha can just get in range for the Viper strike, they could potentially find this kill. The arrow's not helping out, and there was a wild wind to catch it out, and there's Paradise stunned up, locked inside the Nether Toxin, and he realizes that Nether Toxin will just let him tick. He's already moved
to the top half of the jungle, where you would imagine Newbee are trying to invade soon.
Mind control, the Ravage, it's just going to clip him on the edge, barely on the edge, but the arrow will be able to connect, and then just hold him in position. Cannot get a roar off, and onto CC&C now. There is no Flame Guard available, so CC&C feeling a little pressured. It's back up the hill. Slider Fist tried to dodge that attack, buying a little bit more time with a phase boost, movement away, but no, it's going to be way too much with Weeha having that double damage rune. They're not finding it.
Well,
maybe it's time for GA should look for these Observer Wards too.
MC should be dead.
Trapped in the trees. Ice Blast. He's actually going to roar out. Maybe they get the kill onto the Ancient Apparition, but no. They see CC&C wrapping around the back. Underneath the Irradiant Observer Ward, GH has nowhere to go. Another time up on top, but then again a triple TP. TPs happen. They realize that Miracle has no other support up on top lane, so Yuwa waits as long as he possibly can for the Stormbolt to fly out. Now you're Searing Chains, and if you need to, the Ravage will pump, and it feels like Snaking needs to. Very liberal with the use. But they get the kill on Miracle and bring him down. So it's not what they're looking for. And now Newbee, they're going to TP in Snaking. Kuro already slowed down. Leap forward from MSS. Kuro tries to go for a revenge dump, but the Ice Blast already connects as well. Viper wants some revenge, but the arrow?
Oh, good arrow.
In this, I saw Weeha actually line up the BTs before. He's using the Beastmaster Hawk to get to the front lines, trying to wrap around the side. The Aurora's out over on CC&C. Snaking will create enough space with the Ravage, and now Beastmaster, he will fall. Weeha's caught on the wrong side of the tracks, had a lot of help. It's on the way, but the Ice Blast will connect first. Paladai will end up dropping to the attacks from down the low ground. Miracle once more with a Moonlight Shadow.
I think that's pretty even, I suppose. It's 1 for 1, but Ravage was used, so you kill a core,
CC&C's back in. He's not done just yet. The concoction's ready for Miracle, and they've actually got the control. Arrow flies forward. Everyone will dodge that one. No, they won't. Kuro catches in the back lines, so he's trapped where he is. Miracle will fall, and you shouldn't have said anything, Cinderin. Even not anymore. This is going to be Weeha trying to battle for the last, but MSS has to leap and TP out. It will not be successful.
Aura, you have the Kyros, you have Bloodlust. This is an easy kill. Holy, okay, that's a bit faster than I thought it would be. They have Medallion.
Even with Ice Blast down, because it was used in the mid, like they can't
think Liquid get a chance to
look at him come to fight though. Ice Blast is flying forward from Paladai. It's just hitting the back line, so GH is already going to go down to CC&C. But it was watching Miracle's presence. Where does the stuns come? I get to miss every single kill on this camera.
Yeah, Kuro kind of just got overwhelmed. His tower's gone.
It's like left behind for everyone else. CC&C gets the Searing Chains off over on Viper. Snaking's moving in with a gush. Viper really slowed down. There's Yuwa with a stun and the damage output. No Bracer will protect you from that. And Weeha, he's already leading.
Split push of Ember too. And the waves are just constantly being pushed in, so they don't get to use their Aegis. That's
Weeha, there's your Stormbolt forward. Yuwa's got all the damage, and the long-range arrow from MSS connects perfectly. Weeha will fall.
Ice Blast.
Yeah, it won't hit anybody, but it was kind of thinking it should be done. Miracle caught in no man's land. Underneath his own Observer Ward, thanks to the Helicopter Draft. At least he kills off the Observer Ward, moves over towards the Ember Spirit with the BKB. He doesn't have much to work with. Yua's already moved back over. He's got so much damage output. 5 heroes ready to chase around the back, but then the buyback in from Weeha.
There was a bit of an arrow in from Mirana, but the rest was just Sven with his Bloodthorn just wailing at him.
Oh, there they go again. Instantly into the break. Sven, Weeha. Here comes your Ice Blast forward. No. Yeah, he's dead.
That's bad.
Over a minute and a half on the sidelines
to go, but he has no Chemical Rage ready. So he's actually weak right now for this fight. He might try it anyway.
Well, Silence already been used. Thunder God's Wrath. Mind Control's in a very, very bad position. Yua jumps in. He'll get the roar off, but Mind Control runs away, but not fast enough. CCNC is the last physical bit of damage to attack through that BKB of Mind Control, and they're going underneath the tower. They really want to keep this push going with the Ravage clipping over on 3 with a Bloodthorn being used. Viper's down again. Weeha is a non-factor this game, and CCNC, he's everything. To the front lines, a double kill for Yua. GH will die in the tree lines. It leaves the last man standing, Miracle, still trying to farm up his Blink Dagger on the bottom lane.
Step number 1, don't get last in the group. Then you're already at the main event, and getting to the main event is worth...
it's again, the Bloodthorn's already out. Alchemist, he got Abyssal Blades, at least he's able to miss out in the arrow. Concoction beginning again, he's stunning the stun over on MSS. Mind Control, he'll arrive, what can he do? There's no Roar available, he can just give him a medallion, try and get Miracle back into relative safety. With the regeneration, is still not going to be enough. And the Ice Blast, well, it won't hit Mind Control, that's the one upside from Team Liquid.
From Newbee, you just...
Not Weeha again. Not Weeha again. Moonlight Shadow. CCNC just walks up. The Ice Blast is coming in. Weeha is totally dead. But then again, the initiation to the back lines. They find the Tidehunter. And have they got enough control? He's still got Ravage available. They doesn't want to use it because the BKB is up. The Raw snaking. He'll burn the cheese. He's got his life back again. And they're ready to Ravage with the stuns and the arrows to connect. Goodbye, Ogre. Goodbye, Alchemist. In just a second, if they can see him out, and they will be able to. Mind Control's trying to retreat back out. But you know the primary target is Miracle. He blinks. He's actually going to TP himself away, so they burned the Aegis to the Immortal, and now Viper, he's in a little deep, but they're still going up further north. They're looking for snaking. This battle is just splitting up every 2 different ways. The BKBs have been burnt. Weeha is finally going to go down. He'll bring MSS down with him, thanks to Viper Strike tick damage, but it's Alchemist. He doesn't have his Chemical Rage available. They have to force up and back underneath the Tier 1 tower, even with the buyback from GH. Now he may end up going down underneath his own Tier 1 tower too. So many heroes dead for so long, and Yua, he wants more. He wants Miracle. The Chemical Rage is finally back off cooldown. So Miracle and Mind Control can retreat back to safety. Yua, he's looking for the fight, and so is Miracle. Here's your first stun. The follow-up, Abyssal Blades available, and they actually do bring it down Yua. Over 1,000 gold for the kill, and Miracle shows he's got some teeth.
Kind of like how Newbee played that fight. I don't... Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
That's a dead AA.
Yeah, it is. Mind Control's going to BKB because he just doesn't care.
The initiation...
That pilot has worth 481 gold. And it looks like Newbee is already ready for it. Keep your eye on Roshan. He may respawn in just over 2 minutes, so they've still got more time. CCNC. All right, the bait is there. Abyssal Blade to start this time around with a follow-up concoction. CCNC, they're going to bring him down. Buyback is available. And maybe they have enough slow, but here comes Yua, the double stomp with the Ice Blast. Everyone's in way too deep. They're all pushing him back, but CCNC's buyback is there. Weeha stands not a single chance to survive.
Strong. The Beastmaster X can be useful in the right situations. The Viper one can also be really good.
How fast they do this. The Ember Spirit's already in. CCNC's going to jump in. Questline of Fist Steering Chains. Snaking, still looking for his right target to go for his own jump in, but Kuro, the Ravage is out. Ice Blast on the way into Roshan, who's going to claim it? Miracle gets the Aegis, the Immortal. Yua, he's moved in. There's still cheese on the deck for the moment. Mind Control will grab it as Yua. The Roar comes out. CCNC, the side of Fist, he actually dodges the pushback from the Roar, but they burned the Aegis, the Immortal. Remember, it's on an Alchemist who doesn't have Chemical Rage available. Kuro, not much more to give. He goes back inside the pit. He can throw out an Ignite, but you've already lost 2 heroes. Gonna make it 3. A CCNC making the most of this Aghanim Scepter. Jumps forward, looks for the kill over on Beastmaster. The backlines can do its own thing as well as Mind Control does go down with Kuro. Viper underneath the Shrine. He'll trigger it up. A triple buyback out from Liquid. My God, do they need something to make this work? The Miracle! He stuns himself! He tried to actually just concoct TP out. And Weeha kind of is in no man's land behind the tower. Kuro's coming out for an observer warding mission, but Yua, they finally found the target they wanted. Team Liquid thought the south was clear. They were definitely wrong. Kuro down for time, but they're at least ripping through the creep waves. Arrow flies forward, it's a little too short. Now Miracle jumps in looking for their own target, trying to bring down Sven. They're able to do so, dead for 100 seconds, and they want an extra chase. The Roar over an Ancient Apparition, looking for the supports. The arrow is tanked up by the BKBs. Now the double buybacks will arrive. Team Liquid just want to get back into their home, back into their base, but they just can't do it. The Ravage from snaking clipped them all. 2 minutes down for such a long time on Miracle. Let all the stuns go you want, but without the buybacks, without the lives, this is what Newbee wanted. A small opportunity to just try and take the rest of this base. A triple kill for CC&C. He wants the Ultra. He's looking towards Weehar and he'll claim him. The arrow flies forward. MSS will steal it, but that is GG. Newbee, they will be patient and take game one here